introdurre gli argomenti che andremo a trattare. Sostanzialmente in questo periodo di pausa forzata o lavoro forzato da casa a causa del coronavirus, TVU Networks ha fatto una iniziativa molto bella e interessante, che è stata quella di dare a tutti quelli che lo richiedevano la possibilità di utilizzare la piattaforma TVU Anywhere e TVU Producer gratuitamente. TVU Anywhere è una soluzione che permette l'utilizzo di un semplice smartphone, come l'iPhone o come smartphone Android, e che permette di mandare un contenuto via stream live a essere ricevuto da un server della TVU montato nella propria Master Control Unit. Per cui questo ha consentito a tantissime emittenti nel mondo, più di 3.600 attualmente, di poter fare delle interviste a distanza anche con persone importanti, con persone di qualsiasi livello e gruppo, e mandarle live nei propri TG o nelle proprie trasmissioni. Scusate, non capisco perché non va avanti. Giusto due parole relativamente a TVU. TVU è una società che ha più di 10 anni ormai e che opera nel mondo del live streaming, della live video acquisition e sostanzialmente quella dei famosi zainetti che ormai credo tutti sappiano e conoscano. Sostanzialmente ha sviluppato delle piattaforme software che permettono dall'acquisizione live e la trasmissione over IP, l'indexing dei metadati e l'automazione, la remote production e la cloud production da casa o da qualsiasi posto. Ha una piattaforma di live video globale e di distribuzione via IP e una piattaforma di controllo e gestione dei contenuti. La presentazione di oggi è relativa all'acquisizione live dei video e la trasmissione via IP e la remote production via cloud. TVU ha queste piattaforme di trasmissione che sono TVU Anywhere, che è l'app che andiamo a spiegare, il TVU Nano, che è l'ultimo arrivato fra i device che permette la trasmissione live utilizzando due SIM card, due SIM data card e una connessione Wi-Fi combinate insieme, e il TVU One, che ormai è il famosissimo trasmettitore utilizzato da migliaia di emittenti nel mondo. Qui ci sono due foto. TVU Anywhere, qua ci sono degli esempi di utilizzo, è stato utilizzato in molteplici occasioni coinvolgendo il pubblico da casa o addirittura utilizzandolo per le previsioni del tempo piuttosto che per dei contest o altre produzioni di home studio in remoto. Okay. Adesso io do la parola a Adriano Zatta e Orioli Cart che spiegheranno nel dettaglio la piattaforma TVU Anywhere e TVU RPS. Adriano?
Buongiorno. Allora, l'applicazione che Fabio ha menzionato, TVU Anywhere, è un'applicazione che si può scaricare da Google Play o Apple Store, viene installata su dispositivi Android o computer Macintosh. Cosa fa questa applicazione? Permette di utilizzare le risorse del computer o cellulari, telecamera, microfoni, ed effettuare una codifica di quello che è il segnale o messaggio foto e inviarlo al punto di ricezione. Come fa a sapere il cellulare dove si deve connettere, come e quando? Le applicazioni che sono disponibili di remote production oppure i zainetti che possono essere collegati, cioè i ricevitori che sono collegati nel centro di produzione, possono attivare una connessione temporanea o basata su quanto è il tempo che dura il collegamento. In modalità molto facile con un OCR, quindi viene inviato via mail al cellulare viene fatta una scansione del simbolo e l'applicazione parte in automatico effettuando il collegamento. Quindi anche l'utente a casa che non ha nessuna esperienza va a ricevere un'email e questa porta direttamente il link del suo cellulare o del suo computer al punto di ricezione del broadcaster. Quindi ricevendo questo segnale, il broadcaster decide poi di attivare il live o scegliere quando usare questa comunicazione. Teniamo conto che il segnale che riceve l'utente ha anche l'intercom, quindi è bidirezionale, possiamo interloquiare con la persona, normalmente come si fa con un cellulare, ma il video viene trasmesso. A questo punto vediamo cosa si tratta, com'è fatta questa applicazione e Oriol farà vedere tramite il suo cellulare come si presenta la schermata. Vai Oriol.
Hello. Adriano has explained it very well. Sorry, I cannot speak Italian as well as to do a presentation. My Italian is only to be speak on the beach.
Just a moment, Oriol. I would like to say something in Italian to the attendees. So,
Okay.
Mi sono dimenticato di dire una cosa importante. Alla fine o comunque durante la presentazione, chiunque abbia la necessità di fare delle domande, dei chiarimenti, risponderemo alla fine della presentazione. Potete farle nella sezione Q&A della presentazione che trovate al centro sotto. Potete mettere tutte le domande, le vostre domande lì e poi alla fine risponderemo a tutte. Grazie. Oriol?
Thank you, Fabio. Yes, we'll answer all your questions, don't worry. And if there is a question that is not answered well or you think it could be answered well, you can send it by email to us and we'll go deeper on your questions. I will start with Command Center as here is where we create, as we explained before, the token. Very quick, Command Center is our management tool. Here you have all the sources, all the receivers, is where you manage all your equipment that you have from TVU. On this option, there is an option called token. On token, what you can do is you can create temporary pairings between packs and receivers. In that case, to create a token, just go here, select to create a name. We can put a name, Demo Italia. You select the receivers where this token has to be paired. Why do we do that? In that case is because you can create tokens for different departments. For example, on a big TV station, you could have a token for sports, another token for news, and you could have different receivers. So you can add all the receivers that you want. And the most important thing, you choose the expiration. It means until when this pairing from the phone to the receiver will be done. In that case, we can say until tomorrow. Okay. Once has created the token, here you have the token, you have the starting date and until when it's valid. And the most important thing, you can send this token by email. So once you have sent it that, the person that received just need to click on the token and it will be live. Another way to do is scan this code with the app. And the other one is just enter these numbers that you have here, okay? Once I scan the code, I will scan the code with my phone. My phone will appear here in the device list, okay? Once it appears, it takes a while to appear. Here you can accept the request, you can deny or you can delete. Why we do that? Because at the end, you have to have all the control on all the devices, okay? take in consideration that for every token, you could have as many devices as you want, and you can create as many tokens as you want. So you could have all the combinations. Once you have it, you can accept, and once you accept it, also you can edit the device and change the name of this device. So one approach, there are two approaches for that. One is, for example, Sky in UK. They use that for a TV show, and they create one token per TV show because they send to journalists that they know very well. Another solution is for TV3, that is the regional Catalan TV, that they use token every day for an evening show, and they create every day 20 tokens, more or less. So they create each token for the person that they want to come, because it's not always the same people that are coming to the show. So there are the two ways to create. Once you have it, you can go here, and it will appear in one point. It has to appear my phone here in my sources. This is my phone, so I can start live with one of the receivers. Okay, let me put on a tripod, it will be easier for me. Okay, now you have it. So once you have, you can adjust the delay, you can adjust the bitrate, and also you can adjust the camera. This camera adjust consists on changing the zoom, on changing, the light. You can make it brighter or less brighter. And also, you can do, a manual pan. So you can adjust the zoom, move the pan, okay? Also, you can do an auto pan, that there is a face, it recognizes, and it follows the head of the person. So remotely, you can do almost everything, okay? Here, important thing, you can change the bitrate on the fly, but if you change the delay, it will be a cut, of course, okay? Another important thing, from here you can start a call. So from the laptop, you can talk with the person on the field. If you don't start the call here, the person on the field will receive the IFB, the audio that you would send via the receiver. Okay?
Grazie. Sono in una conference call.
I will try to show you the application. Just a moment. Let me close that, and I will try to show you the application. The screen mirroring of my phone was not working perfectly today, so I would need to start for a while. Okay, another important thing, the application is free to download. So you can ask all your possible people that you would like to interview to download the app, and until you send the code, this app is just for record, okay? Well, I will show you, it seems that my screen mirroring, we tested this morning, it was working, and now it's not working. I will try to show the application directly here. Let me do my last try, because it's more interesting if you see all the screen than if I show the app on the camera.
Sí.
Sorry, these things happens when you are live sometimes. Try.
Importante dire che questa applicazione è molto più facile da utilizzare di quanto sembra sia condividere lo schermo dell'iPhone. Comunque.
Okay, here you have the app. Okay, that's the app. I will put on a black background because it's easy to use it. Okay, here on the right side you have all the controls. In that case, is zoom, white balance. You can change the white balance, manually, or you can reset. Also the zoom, you can do a zoom here. In other things, beauty, you can do beauty. Beauty is a way to create, to disappear the, well, to make you nicer with less. That is a filter. The exposure and also the mic. On the mic you can choose, you will see in a while, you can choose between the built-in microphone, the external microphone, and the Bluetooth microphone. So you could have 3 of them and changing. If you touch in the 2 arrows on the downside, you would access to the advanced things like video playout, upload fields, everything on that. If we go to the video playout, you can select some files, you can add these files up to 4, and you can play out these files. When you do play on that file, you choose the file, it will do a playout, it will come in a while.
Okay. Importante, scusa Oriolo, è importante aggiungere che questa è una funzionalità piuttosto esclusiva e importante, cioè in pratica per far capire a chi ci sta seguendo che con l'applicazione è possibile anche mandare in onda delle clip che si sono registrate precedentemente direttamente dall'applicazione, per cui se si possono immaginare degli stand-up di news di fronte a qualche palazzo e il giornalista o chi ha fatto le riprese si è preparato la clippina, può mandarla in onda direttamente dal telefonino. Ok? Yeah, go ahead.
On top of what Fabio said, this clip can be recorded with our app or directly with the phone or with another app. It's not necessary to be recorded with our app. You just need to click on one, add, and select one of the files that are in the roll camera, and select one of them, and you will have it. Another interesting thing is the picture-in-picture option. When you play out a video, you can do a picture-in-picture. So you will have your camera and well, it takes a while to appear. Now you can see what I said. And now I will do the play out and you will see the video rolling plus my camera shooting at me. So the journalist can do a voiceover of a video with a picture-in-picture side. When the video ends, the camera the system returns to the camera that was live. So it will finish in a while and it will switch to the camera that is shooting me.
What about return video, Oriol?
Return video. Let's go for return video. For return video, it's the same. You have to go to the 2 arrows and select BFB, that it will appear here, and you choose one of the servers that you have, say start, and it will appear the return video in a small screen on the left side, okay, in a picture-in-picture. If you select this, it makes bigger the return video and it smaller your camera. It will appear in a while. The delay between what I'm touching and what you see is very. So here you have the return. You select which file. I will select one of the receivers and I do start, and I will have the video return here small. When I will touch this video return, it will be bigger. Okay, and now you have. Important thing on the video return, as you are seeing, this is not a broadcast quality video return. The important thing here is not the quality of the video, but the delay of the video. This is a very short delay. It's less than 200 milliseconds to arrive on the video back. So there are also companies that are using the video return to use it as a prompter. Okay? And basically is that on the application. There are not much more things on that. So Fabio is
okay. I think Adriano can add something just to give some more information or in Italian, just to finish the presentation of the TVU Anywhere.
Sì, l'applicazione che avete visto è molto semplice, intuitiva, sia dal pannello dell'utente che comunque a casa può semplicemente attivare l'applicazione e poi col tastino rosso iniziare a trasmettere, oppure avendo il controllo direttamente dal software che ha fatto vedere precedentemente. Quello è il punto, la console, chiamiamo, di tutti quelli che sono i trasmettitori e ricevitori che il broadcaster ha a disposizione. Questo è un utilizzo e una facility di accorpare in un'unica applicazione tutto quello che è utilizzabile per live, per multisorgenti. Quindi dopo dipende anche da quello che c'è da realizzare, se da averne tutte contemporaneamente o una alla volta. Può essere gestito in forma di scaletta o a seconda delle tempistiche o collegamenti che devono essere fatti.
Sarebbe anche aggiungere che, a mio parere, questa è proprio un'applicazione che, secondo, a mio parere, dovrebbero avere un po' tutti i broadcaster, perché dà la possibilità veramente di rendere chiunque un cameraman o un fornitore di contenuti, tra l'altro grande qualità, perché l'applicazione fa il bonding con la connessione dati del telefonino e con la wifi se disponibile, per cui la qualità del contenuto che si riceve con il server normalmente è decisamente elevata, ok? Per cui dà la possibilità veramente con un po' di creatività di realizzare anche dei programmi a basso costo e comunque da remoto, potendo realizzare un contenuto di qualità. Okay.
Abbiamo qualche domanda che ci viene
Le prendiamo alla fine. Adesso andiamo avanti con la presentazione di TVU RPS e RPS di TVU Producer, scusate, che così completiamo un pochettino il pannello, perché TVU Anywhere è direttamente collegato anche nell'utilizzo della piattaforma di produzione TVU Remote Production, che sostanzialmente è una piattaforma di produzione attraverso un'interfaccia web. E questa io ritengo che sia un'altra funzione estremamente interessante su cui tutti, secondo me, possono trarre dei grandi vantaggi. Per cui direi a Oriol di partire con la presentazione del TVU Remote Producer.
Yes, thank you, Fabio. TVU, I will share my screen and you will see now TVU Producer. Here you have TVU Producer is a web-based video switcher on the cloud. If you can see that this is a Chrome video, is a Chrome session. Basically, you have preview program, and you could have up to 4 live sources. In this case, these sources can be an external IP source. Here I have a YouTube from Euronews Italia, so I select and I add here that. Also, that can be a TVU Anywhere, the application that I showed you before. It is the same way you can scan the code, or you can enter directly the code on the app, and you will be paired. If I select, this is my phone, and I can add that to another source. I have to tell about TVU Anywhere that I can add as up to 4 TVU Anywheres as 4 sources, and all these 4 TVU Anywhere sources will be synchronized. That's very important because that permits you to do a multicam production with phones. Also, you can add packs as the TM1000, and also these packs will be synchronized. And the last thing that you can add is TVU Grid. Grid is our worldwide distribution system using public internet that it uses the servers to do the playout. Okay. Here what you have is, let me remove and add the source. Where I have it, and you have it. What you have preview, you have program. On the idea, you just need to click on preview, video cut, it goes to program, another video cut, and you have preview and program. Let me add another source that will be easy. On top of that, what can I add? I can add graphics. These graphics, these overlays, I can put it here. These overlays can be simple JPEGs, PNGs, or animated GIF, like this. And each of them, when I can change the size, I can change the position. And when I have where I want to have it, I just need to click overlay cut, and they will go to program. If I want to remove one of them, I remove from preview, overlay cut is removed, and another time I remove from preview, overlay, and it goes away. These are basic graphics that we have. Another way to have it is the integration that we have with Singular Live. Singular Live is a very nice graphic platform. Here I will show you. I can edit one of that. With Singular Live, you will see the kind of graphics I will put in preview. So when you have, I send to program, it goes. The idea with Singular Graph is that you can create all your graphics in Singular Live in their platform, and when you need to play out these graphics, you will have it integrated here directly. Also here, you can change the name, so I can change this and put okay. So I have this graphic uploaded. If I do the overlay cut, I will have it in program. The idea is to have this kind of high-end graphics. There are other solutions for graphics. Let me unbind this. That is the URL graphics. In that case, we can use platforms like Neverknow, also Singular Live, or Flowix. In that integration, you put the graphic URL that they are creating, and you do all the playout in their platform. And the insertion is done clearly in the program window. Other things that we have is the audio management. In that moment, we only have two ways to manage the audio. The first way is do an audio flow video. So when I change the video, I do video cut. Here I do another select. It changes the audio to program. And the second one is to select one of the audios and let it fix it on program. Okay. Another important thing that we have for all the TVU devices like packs and receivers is the intercom. On the intercom, I can make a call, so I can talk with the unit on the field from my laptop. So it permits to have a coordination from the director to the cameraman on the field. Other things that we have are the videos. In that case, on number 5, on source number 5, I have a video. This video is in loop, and I can cut. In the video playlist, you could have up to 5 videos, and every time you will need one video, you just need to click. It will go to preview, video cut, and you have it in program, and you have the ability to change the different videos. Okay. Let me close that. Okay, other things that you can add. This is an IP video. Here you can add a fixed IP feed that will come. We count different from the 4 on the top, because it's a video without control. Okay, and also you can add custom videos. Custom video basically is the dual view, the picture by picture, or the quad view. In the dual view, let's go with 2. That is the same. You select the sources that you want to add. Also, you can change the background source, and when you create, it takes a while to create the effect, you will have this this picture by picture. I have to say on that, here you will have it. Okay, change sources, let me, yeah, it's coming. Here you have the sources, so you have both sources, video cut, and you have in program. I have to say that in that situation, it will be a mix of both sources on the audio side. So if I come here to the audio and I assign the audio output to audio 7, I will have a mix of the different audios. Okay. Another, if you can see, then I can change, I can cut between the sources. Okay. Another important thing that you can create is the picture-in-picture. This is, let's do it with that. I can create a picture-in-picture. I can move around, I can change the size, the position, and if I do an overlay cut and a video cut, I would have this picture-in-picture effect. If I want to remove, just need to remove, overlay cut, and I will have. And the last thing as an effect that we have is the replay. We are recording all the inputs in a minute loop. So when you add, you can select the entry point, the out point. You can select the file to do the transition as the effect, and when you have it, you do the replay cut, and it will come the replay. Okay. Oop. First times it takes a while. Okay. On the output side, what do we have on the output side? You can send that to different places. First one is grid. Grid is one of our receivers, so you could have an SDI output at the end of producer. The other is all the social networks and an RTMP output. Okay, here you can choose, you have the different options, and for each of the options, you can select the resolution that you want to broadcast and the bit rate that you want to send, also the output and name and the output address. Okay, important, you could have as many outputs as you want. Okay, so you can send to your grid receiver in SD because the TV station is working in SD, to Facebook in 720p because Facebook always is 720p, to YouTube in 1080p, and to your web page also in SD. So we can do all the up, down, and cross converting on the cloud to do this output. Also, you can record your stream. The same, you choose the resolution, the bit rate, and you can do the starting. At the end of that is the program management. Here in the workbench, you could have different programs that you can create. Each of these programs have a different things like different graphics, different videos. So you can prepare the different programs and then play. And in the management center, you have all the recorded files that you can download to use it as you want. Okay, if I return to my situation. To finish, this is a multi-seat platform solution. So it means that you could have more than one people working on the same program. You could have one person for the videos and mixing, another one for the audio, and another one for the replays. Things that are coming that you will ask is about the audio. During the next days, we'll release the audio mixing platform. It will be an audio tool integrated here in Producer, so you can do a mix of the audio. Other things that it will come is the video playout controls and the mix minus operation. And basically is that. So if there is something else, Fabio, you can.
Ok, ti ringrazio, grazie mille Oriol per la presentazione. Se Adriano vuole aggiungere qualcosa, parlando in italiano, raccontando un po' quello che abbiamo visto.
Beh, la presentazione che ha fatto Oriol è stata molto dettagliata, ha fatto vedere tutti i parametri di configurazione, le varie possibilità che c'è nell'associare le immagini, sia grafiche che picture in picture. La cosa interessante è stata anche l'ultima parte che ha detto riguarda l'N-1, tutta la parte di mixing audio, e chiaramente qualcuno avrà pensato, ma l'audio rimane una cosa anche fondamentale, visto che tutto quanto è abbastanza è tutto gestibile da remoto, quindi il mixing dell'audio, in particolare sull'N-1, che se ci sono delle conferenze uno va in confusione quanto si risente il suo audio, quindi è una parte fondamentale. direi che c'è tutto, e anche la possibilità poi di avere multiutenti nella stessa piattaforma, quindi non è una singola persona che lavora, ma ci sono più persone contemporaneamente che fanno la produzione. Quindi uno può essere dell'audio, uno del video, uno sulla grafica. Quindi,
no, questo è interessante da dire. Adesso io comincerei anche a rispondere alle domande che ci sono nella sessione Q&A. Ringrazio Oriol per la presentazione